take you all around these parts, boy, let's take a ride. Yeah, I put that on Wayne, that's on Shea the guy. 12 o'clock on Banshees, that's how we making time. You might see squads, cause bikes bring bonds. I'm like, they gotta know the boys from Harlem to Baltimore. You can hear the wet by the plastic scraping on the floor. I'm trying to show them more than posting at that corner store. You just gotta hit the gas, homie, all in all. I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm flipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking A5 to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride, from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shea. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride.
Back.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Told you I had some shit up my sleeve. You don't be wanting to listen to me all the time.
I don't like your sleeve. Your sleeve is a little reckless right now. That's why you got a short sleeve.
I don't give a fuck what you think. Nobody gives a fuck what we think. Matter of fact, I got a little brother who don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
I have one too that don't give a fuck what nobody think either. So we must be sharing a motherfucker.
All right, yeah, that ain't no problem.
He don't really give a fuck though. In the real world, he don't give a fuck.
You know what I liked about this guy though?
What?
The guy's heart is golden.
Nah, you remember with the homeless dude? I said, yo, Wap, how much you gave him? He was like a little $500,000.
And then you know what else that had me tripping off of him? You remember when the Bike Awards was around?
Right.
And he was like, I don't want to be in no celebrity category. I want to go at the Banshee Killers.
Yeah.
The real riders.
He was adamant. Then he fixed his face front. Matter of fact.
Man, let's call him out here.
Yo, let's go, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Little bro, come on out here,
Get
man.
out here, man. Whole shot, Fetty. Yo, look. Remember you kind of got tight when we was doing the Bike Awards and we was like, yo, we're going to put you in the celebrity. He was like, nah, I want to be in the...
You want to be in the regular category.
And you felt the way about that.
Yeah, because I'm nice.
You felt the way about that, man. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm nice.
We got a lot of footage of
No,
me,
but
you know.
you came a long way. You came a long way. Tell the people about some of the fucked up situations you done had.
Let's start from the beginning.
Trying to get to this point of you sitting here
Explain
saying that you're nice. We're gonna start back then.
Explain that.
KX 100 or the
We're gonna go before the KX 100. I remember I came to Atlanta and what we was riding? CRF.
The whole world was laughing at him.
Yeah.
The whole world, the CRF.
The one I had in the
he went to the dealer. We got the. I got
Yeah, we had the CRF 100s or some shit like that. We playing with.
Trying to get more bikes, but this all they had.
I ain't know how to work the clutch yet.
This all they had. He put the KX in the CRF.
Tell me, it was a
then they tried to rob Rain for the 250.
Yeah.
Remember they wanted like 10,000 for the 250. Wap like get him like nah, we not.
Like nobody paying y'all that.
10,000.
They got what was another bike they had got too. Oh, and I had the franchise Banshees. That's what I call them.
The franchise
Banshee. Which was the franchise Banshee?
Which one is that?
Which one is that?
I had my yellow one, my 60th anniversary.
The one I paid the grip for.
The one that's the one that sits in the living room.
Yeah. In the living room. That's my baby.
Right. That's the one I surprised you with in Atlanta.
Yeah, she don't go in that shit.
You know, I rode that one once. And the damn tune job on there with the Cubs, that motherfucker, I said, this one is the one. This bitch precise.
The yellow one?
Yeah. That bitch was precise.
Now that blue one
the
blue one you gave me
too,
was hitting.
Yeah, I don't know who tuned that one, but they definitely did a good job.
I like the black Banshee though. The black one.
Yeah, that's what
the black one you really kind of dialed in.
That motherfucker was slow.
Yeah, but he got comfortable on it though.
I got nice on that one.
That motherfucker was slow.
But let's just so people don't know. Let's go from the beat. We don't know you as Fetty. We just know you Whole Shot and Lil Bro. So let's start from the beginning when you was an official fucking worm to where you at now. So I'm gonna take my piece is that when I had him with me, I just basically instilled fundamentals on you. I needed you to have handling skills. And then when Wayne came, we had it already planned out. He was just gonna upgrade you. So
You got communication. Bikes bring bombs.
when I had you with the fundamentals. You was
He
dialing
was
in.
riding in the dirt with a helmet on.
It don't matter though.
And you know, we couldn't to my level. We don't play with helmets and we don't do dirt.
Yeah,
We
But
want the
you
wheels
needed
in
to
the
know- But he
air.
needed to know how to handle this
Yeah.
thing correctly.
It's steps to it.
Oh,
Then I had doing the cones on the,
yeah,
on the
but
thing.
that definitely got me. That was definitely like
Look, that's when he got to the point where he was like, you know what? I don't even think I want a wheelie no more.
Right.
I think I'm happy with just
Right.
drifting.
Remember I had the cones and all that. Explain that though.
I was fine though. It was like, look, I started off, I could barely really even turn the bike, and then he had me like on the course, like we waking up maybe what, like, well, I was waking them up like 6:30.
Yeah, because nobody else
Yeah,
wouldn't wake
nobody
you
else
up.
was up.
Yeah, we was up 6:37 in the morning.
We put
I'm
about
like-
2 hours in it, about at least 8 hours a day.
Oh, every show.
In the morning, before sound check, after sound check, then
Oh
after
yeah,
the
Before we ate breakfast, we rode. Then after lunch, we rode. Before sound check, after sound check, and then after the show. I think was the last show we had in North Carolina that time. I think right after I came off stage, I jumped right on the bike.
But see, when you didn't know this, but we had already had it mapped. So I'm like, yo, because he was like, yo, I need to meet Wayne. So I was like, I'm gonna put it together. But I already was talking to Wayne about it, like, yo, I'm gonna get him here. Yeah. But what about this? What about when I got? I don't want to say cursed out, but he was talking greasy to me in North Carolina, Leo.
Yeah, that's
Yo, why you let him talk greasy to me, Wap?
sometimes.
No, this what you did. Now this what you did. No Leo. It's no disrespect.
Nah.
He went in, and you came over to me. He was like, "Yo, you know who that was?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "It's cool." I ain't say nothing. He was like, "I got him. I got this. Don't worry about it." Cause I ain't say nothing. Remember?
Yeah.
He said, "Who the hell do you think you are? This is the biggest." He went into his thing, and I understood it. But he fixed it when we went to Cali. Cause remember we choreographed after the show.
Because it was all love. It just, people didn't understand like how he doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he listening? Oh, damn.
That's not a gun or nothing.
No, that's
All
not
right,
a
cool.
gun. It's like, why is he risking? Risking his life when he got to go on stage in the next 15 minutes? And to them, it didn't seem.
It didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense to them.
Said if
Yeah,
it
it's too
don't make
valuable.
dollars, then it don't make sense.
So you know what I mean. So and it was just at that time, especially at that time, I was like one of the biggest people in the world. So it was just.
Nah, that's a fact though. Ain't no watering it down. It was what it was.
You know what I mean? Like,
And they was talking crazy like that, too,
you was a A-list artist.
Right. So that's why they was talking to me like that, and I was like, "All right, it's cool, no problem."
it was, I just was like, yo, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna ride regardless of that. No matter how it goes,
Right.
I'm gonna ride.
Right.
But that's why I be thankful for, because you still put that time in, even after all of that shit. Like, and it was still traffic cones. I remember when I got the videos, I'm like, I gotta do this better, I gotta do that better. And once we got from there, it was like, that's when you introduced me. I remember the first Baltimore ride, I could barely hit the gas. I'm smiling the whole time. My cheekbones stuck.
Official stamp. It's up, man.
Did it. He went around the city and back.
I'm still alive.
Ain't too many artists doing that one. Like, matter of fact, ain't no artist doing that one.
What they not doing though?
Taking a dirt bike and riding through the whole city. Not even his own city, another city.
What
dirt
city,
bike,
though?
The dirt bike capital, Baltimore.
Man, you heard it from the fucking veteran himself, man. Hold up, maybe y'all got here from the other.
I don't know. History was made. That's just it. He rode the streets, 2 hours, little chases here and there,
No accidents.
no accidents.
Bike still intact.
Welcome to Fetty Wap, man.
Bike still intact.
Welcome.
We made a lot of history. Of course, that's shit when they get to the history, people start taking it away, saying, oh, such and such did it first, such and such did it first. But full of shit, you know what I mean? You was one of the first ones that rode a dirt bike onto the stage at his show.
Nah, he did that.
You know what I mean?
He did that.
He was the first one.
He did that. And he did it because him and Quarter T, he was down for that bullshit. You coerced Quarter T not to really say nothing about the little situation with y'all went in the back.
Oh, yeah,
and you was
yeah.
trying to knee knock. And Quarter T got down when she moved that. Was like, no, nothing happened.
Then he also was the first one to
fucked my shit
bring
up,
the
man.
bikes, into a music award show.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the
Nobody was doing that shit.
You was in pain though. The world could know now.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah, if you watch that shit, you can see you limping while you walking to the stage.
But that's because that day earlier. All right, so earlier that day, we all out. We on the strip. We practicing.
I got the footage.
Yeah, he got the. Nah, he ain't got the footage.
I got the footage.
You got the footage. You got the footage of when I jumped off the bike that time.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about when I actually hurt myself in the back with a quarter T.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't have that part.
That's when I came.
But I got the part when
tell
you
that
jumped
story.
off.
Tell that story. Like,
So,
nah, you
I
and
went
Quarter
in the
T
back.
was together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make the streets great again. I ain't got no time for no hater, yeah, I'm lit. Niggas like, bro, he be on some other shit, yeah. Catch me in the post, they ain't talking about a flick. Tryna get these bags up, nigga, come check the drip, 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 drip. I'm Fendi'd out, check the drip, 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 drip. Bloody bottles, check the drip, 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 drip. New timer, check the drip, 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 drip. I keep it live. Come take the city with me, I'm bringing Billies with me. I'm spending these millies with me like I'm bringing Diddy with me. Second coming to be out, man, he came and see.
So we went. We was riding. We rode like always like maybe like halfway around the little thing, and then he was like, just pull it. He said, pop the clutch and just come up, and I popped that motherfucker. That shit came up too damn fast, and the bike just went, and my leg got caught in that shit. The bad leg. I just got in a motorcycle accident.
Yes,
like
tell him,
maybe
thank you,
6
Quarter
months
T.
Thank you,
before
Quarter
that.
T. What did you tell Quarter T? Like, don't tell them niggas nothing.
Yeah, I just said don't say that. I good. I just rode back regular. Got in the truck. I said, all right, it's time.
I looked at you. I'm like, yo, what happened? You was like, nah, I'm cool. My leg be bothering me sometimes.
My shit was fucked
Yeah,
up.
then we had to go get fluid drained and all kinds of shit
Yeah, it was crazy. They had
to limp
put
on
the
stage
needle
the
on.
next day.
Yeah, but that was what we did though. Like a lot of people know that was the first. We had the bikes literally on the stage like that.
We got it done though.
You know what I remember about that situation that was kind of funny? You know, things don't always be planned. When you walked on stage, you never took off your gloves.
Word.
You never
Yeah,
took off
right,
the
right,
gloves.
right,
And
right.
that was an accident. And you not taking off the gloves made Fox Racing reach out.
They sent me the DM.
Right.
They was,
Made them reach out just because you had on the Fox gloves on stage, all from accident. And then Fox was on some bullshit.
yeah, Fox. I didn't tell you
Trying to
that
get-
part, but we
right.
didn't tell you that part that I
Fox was on
flipped
some bullshit.
Fox
They
Racing.
weren't trying to give a check. They just wanted to give some free gloves. Like, man, fuck out of here. We buy our own damn gloves.
Nah, we already had it.
Exactly. Like, buy our own gloves. We don't need y'all for that.
Everybody was you had Vans ain't shit. Vans, you had the Vans on. Vans ain't show no love, but it didn't really matter at the time. But we didn't care about sponsor. We was really big on you just having the dynamics dialed in on the bike, and you went in. You went in. I mean, you went all the way in, man.
A little fucked up though. I should.
I told you I got hella footage. I got the footage of you waking the damn house up in Atlanta, riding when we went and bought the bikes, riding the
that's
bikes through the house.
Yeah.
Got the door. Now you get the house like 2 strokes.
Revving the house up, talking about we gonna make
Nigga
the
had
house
the
smell
bike
like
on
2
in
stroke.
the crib. Nigga had
Come on,
the
we gonna
bike
make it
on
smell like
in
2
the-
stroke in here.
In the whole crib, he had the bike on.
It did smell like 2 strokes.
I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What are you bugging
That
out?
was when I got the 125. I just got the 125.
Yeah.
I was too excited.
And I'm still pissed though. Like all those crispy banshees, and y'all beat them motherfuckers to shit. Except for how many? How many
even
still?
talk about
How
that.
many still crispy out of the whole pile of banshees?
3 of them.
3.
Yo, that-
3 out of
you
what?
was
8?
Disgusting with the bikes, man. Like
Probably 3 out of 8. And which ones is those? I know the yellow one's still fresh.
I took
know-
the yellow one.
I know.
I took
the
the yellow
green, the
one.
green and white one. That
And
and what's the other one?
The one I got from Big Bro.
From James.
Recipe, yeah.
All right, the red, white, and blue one. They the only 3 still fresh. What happened to the all black one? That was your favorite.
It's still there.
But is it
how
still
look?
fresh?
No, it still look the same.
Okay.
It's just, no, for real. The bike still look the same. It just, I just don't ride it. So it gotta, it just need a little bit of work.
Need
It's
some
the-
TLC.
Like the when you come up, once you hit second gear, You gotta stay in second gear.
Don't have no more power after that.
Once you hit third, it start bogging.
Yo, but remember, rest in peace, James. He did not want to sell that bike.
Nah, he didn't.
Nah.
Wayne pulled James to the side. No, you did, but James, he got pulled to the side when he's like, yo, you can't be serious.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Like, you serious?
But I love Jay. I don't rest in peace. That's my boy. But he was a stickler about his bikes, man.
When he let me ride that time, and I did that little
the donut, right.
Driveway, it was over. I needed it.
He sitting there crying about his tires when you did that.
He was like, man, my tires,
Man, my tires is fresh. You can't
the bike, man.
You can't burn my tires up. Just put them on. Shit gotta be Team Crispy. I'm like, come on, James.
He was heavy Team Crispy.
The tire's not crispy though. I don't keep no crispy tires.
Nah, that day we got him real good though. With the he kept talking about his bike's crispy. Bike starts on first kicks, all that shit, and his gas wasn't on. And he kicking for about 15, 20 minutes.
Got that on video.
Yeah, we got his ass good.
Remember that?
We got him good. We got him good that day.
He ain't like that. He ain't like that at all. But look, moving forward. So now let's get to when you. I know because I'm moving too fast. When you went to Be More. So, that kind of explain what that dynamic was.
How was that experience for you?
Oh man.
No filter either.
Let's just say somebody wouldn't let me move there.
You're not doing that. He bugging out. He was bugging.
Nah,
He like, yo, can I buy? No, what he said? Yo, can I just buy the crib across the street?
Yeah, let me just buy the house across the street.
Yeah,
like you can have the house. Just give me a room with a bed and an Xbox in it.
Yeah,
like no, you're not.
You can't do that.
I'm not letting you do that.
That's all I need because I was gonna stay there. I just needed to know.
Like no, we're not letting you do that.
It was cheaper than getting a hotel, and then you better rent it out.
Like, I won't let you do that. Nah.
But what was that experience? That day you went out. The day you went. I mean, because what you did was like, it's bigger than what people could have ever imagined that day. So what was that like for you?
Well, honestly, for me, I don't look at it like that. Well, y'all know me. You know, I don't really never be like. I never was too big on that. You know what I mean? Like my experience was the same experience for a person that's not Fetty Wap to ride in Baltimore for their first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fun.
Like
we was live.
The only difference for me was I got to ride with the head honcho. Like that was like
you got to ride with the elites.
Yeah.
Nah, but another funny part though, everybody's in the backyard when he took his jewelry off and gave me the jewelry. Niggas was like, what the fuck? Man, I gave it to Wayne Moms. I was like, yo, you can wear whatever, but just he was like, I'm gonna just. You gave it to me. Niggas was like, yo, they couldn't believe they seen all that shit.
Yeah, tell me, we ride through Baltimore on a Banshee, first time, $500,000 worth of jewelry on, no security.
No, it was no security. Clear that up.
No security.
Clear that up. Where was security? Clear it up.
No security. Security was eating hip hop chicken in the car with my man.
Security.
No security.
What's my bro, man? Big Mark.
Big Mark security.
That's all you needed was Big Mark.
That's all he kept saying. Big Mark was press play go. He was like, yo,
Big Mark,
like just
man.
chill, Mark. Just relax.
God,
Mark was ready to go.
Yeah, we didn't need all that.
Nah, it was all love, man. I promise you. I ain't. If anybody ever looked at me sideways, I ain't never seen it because everybody showed love. Like,
but you know, a lot of people didn't really know who you was and really until you took the mask off.
Yeah.
That was the fun part.
That was the fun part.
When we got out Cherry Hill.
And
he took the mask off.
What was
and all
that
the
like?
kids. You heard one little kid say, hey, that's Fetty Wap.
Yeah,
That's they know they all ran over like, we need a picture, we need a picture.
That part was like more how you say that shit, like more like
the height of your career, height of your life in the bike.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of the day.
Highlight of the day. But for you, what was that experience like for just being a biker?
That shit was like to be able to when I walked up on the hill, bro, and I sat up there with the kids, that's probably like the most thing that stood out to me like than anything else.
And we sitting in one of the most notorious
Dangerous
projects
part of the city,
in the city right there.
That energy wasn't even, you didn't get that. Like, I mean, I get where you're coming from because he like, yo, that was a highlight of his career riding bikes because he was sitting with all the kids. For us, it was like, it was dope, but for you to just grasp the moment of something we do all our lives, you was able to grasp it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He was bit by that bug for a minute.
He was bit.
But what the fuck happened? Now you don't want to ride no more.
Nah, you know.
Like, what's going on?
Nah,
You got all
honestly,
these other rappers. They pulling banshees out of
the
the
rappers
woodwork.
is riding
You got
right now.
You got Uzi riding around throwing his leg up on the handlebars and shit.
For real,
Like,
on some G shit. Like, you know, this our show. We can say what the fuck we want. Ain't no filter.
Yeah.
You family. I don't give a fuck about that rap shit. Rappers is riding right now. What's up, yo?
see, they on some shit. You know what they doing? They trying to learn how to ride so they can stop paying us to be in their videos. They think they slick.
Told you to do the let's do that the Banshee video. We should have been.
I still say let's do it.
Yeah, we can still do.
I still
yeah,
say
we should still do the Banshee video.
I still say it. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I ain't stopped riding though. I ain't stopped riding.
Yeah, but the
I just-
rappers is riding, Wop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. You don't skip around it. The rappers is riding. I'm gonna drink some water on that while
Like,
you
you
figure
still-
that shit out.
You still got 2 crispy banshees sitting and a couple other banshees that need some work, and you got the mechanic right here. Like, that ain't a problem. You got to get back out there, man.
I mean, I think I just don't, like, the last time I rode was maybe like 2 months ago in Atlanta. I had to get back. I had to
Get
brush it
the
off.
get the rust off. Shake the rust off. He need to shake some rust off. That motherfucker
the
whole.
last time you got
That
it?
motherfucker a 10 man right now. Like,
I'm making a comeback for
full of
21. I'm
rust.
washed.
Nah,
I'm washed. I'm gonna make a comeback though.
He ain't making shit.
Yeah, I mean, right now they doing their thing right now. You know, a couple of them doing their thing. But,
How you feel about it?
I mean, I could jump on any bike and go though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, true.
I don't really need my bike.
But how do you feel about the rappers though? How you feel about the rappers? Like you was like the first one that was really kind of like doing it, but then it went to another level. Like it seemed like after you did it, it went to like another level.
I mean, you know, people ain't gonna give me the credit, like, cause they know I be riding. Everybody know I be riding. Just don't nobody. Somebody just maybe they be scared. I don't know.
They see a lot of them. It's like you can look at them, you can tell they do it for credit. Like, ain't too many of them doing it for the passion of it. You did it for the passion. You just wanted to learn that shit. You wanted to ride bad.
You didn't care about the.
Yeah, you didn't give a fuck.
Care about the credit part.
A lot of them just see that it's popular. They like, oh shit, I'm gonna get me a bike. I'm gonna learn how to do that shit too.
But I took a lot of falls in this shit though. Like,
You know who I seen Wheelie in the other day?
Oh,
Safari.
huh?
Yeah,
my post stroke.
yeah,
Who the rapper?
yeah.
Nicki's
Safari.
boyfriend.
Yeah, I
Who's
seen him.
willing 4-stroke?
Yeah, I said
It's
everybody
your
just
fault,
wanted
yo.
to.
Every time I see more rappers ride, I swear I'll be like, yo, this is your fault. I blame you. Nah, I
Blame
you.
his ass.
Hey, look, all I know is I ain't do that shit for all that. I really ride. Like, I ride.
You know, but listen, no, you ride, but listen, you do know in the interim of teaching you how to ride, there was a lot of shots being thrown subliminally.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, teaching you how to ride, I don't know, but I had probably half my Instagram page was doubting me. They was like, you ain't gonna be able to teach him how to ride. You ain't gonna be able to teach him. They like, we know you good, but you not gonna be able to teach him.
A lot of people didn't think he was gonna be able to
He
pull
got
it
hit
off.
on that motorcycle. He done. He not. I said, man, don't doubt me. But as soon as I posted that first video of you wheeling, they was like, oh shit, he really know
they was
how to
throwing
do
shots.
it.
They was throwing shots.
And then when you started getting your swag on you start jumping around on the Banshee and shit, I was like, oh yeah.
Now you know what fucked me up?
They was over.
When you sent me the video, you was like, yo, big bro, I want to show you my distance. And when you had knee knocked it, and you went, yo, how long did you wheelie?
That video was in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, how long did you wheelie?
There's a couple exits.
Yeah, he was.
Nah, he definitely.
He was killing it in Atlanta.
Definitely went. Remember, cause I was like, yo, I'm not posting this video.
Man, it was a couple exits.
When
I
I
mean, that's
post-
kind of the reason why I had to put the bike down for a minute, because I'm like,
Getting addicted.
yeah,
You
it
don't want
was
to do
like
nothing
it
else.
got to the point where I was started canceling shows, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's doing what?
yeah, I was canceling shit like that. I'm like, oh no,
You like the weather too good. I can't miss the day. I got to ride. Fuck that show.
So it was like it was more so like, all right, I started focusing on, you know what I mean, like I still got Fetty Wap bills, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't getting paid for this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Notice I said yet, so it was like I had to start it, you know what I mean, get shit back in order, you know, get shit back together, and then once it was time, like, I'm gonna go all out.
I see you've been chopping it up with 50 a lot.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Did you know he?
50 ride?
Did you know he ride?
Nah, I ain't
Not
know
50
that.
Nah,
ride.
the nigga
50
ride.
ride. 50 had toys.
He had some toys.
I met 50 years ago, and he was like, "Yo, because he just had the GSXRs on. They was hot at the time, but not 50 really ride.
He used
Really
to
ride.
stay
No,
on
he
the
ride.
he used to stay on the Raptor all the time.
Yeah,
Wheelie and the
get him
Raptor.
on. I gotta see 50 on the Banshee. The Banshee
Yeah,
work different than the
yeah,
Raptor.
Yeah, but he stay on that
Different,
Raptor.
man.
He's the
Yeah,
Wheelie the
A
Raptor.
lot of people don't play on that bench.
Next time you talk to him, ask him. I bet he gonna be like, yeah, I can wheel.
Yo, you know we don't
Watch.
call them Banshees no more.
What is it?
Killers.
Killers?
Do you approve?
I approve. That's fine.
Because it wrapped your ass up many times.
Yeah, got me. Yeah, I done flipped a couple times. I done flipped a couple benches.
That come with it. You know, them Banshees is definitely gonna give you them marks.
Sprain a few wrists. Might have sprained a few ankles.
Lied about a couple of incidents.
Yeah.
I know you. Yo,
Remember when I first got home? Remember when we first got home up the tour, right? I told y'all I came around the corner of the bike and I flipped over the bike. At this time, I already knew what I was doing, so I'm like, bro.
Nah, the recent video where you ran into a car.
The park car.
I get the call. Wayne like, what is he doing?
I said, what the fuck?
We was like, yo, what? Because you know that reflects us.
Here we go. Oh, shit. Yo, damn, we got you, nigga.
I had to post it though.
Because you know how many people tag me for that shit? They say, Wayne, he need to go back to school. Wayne, I'm sitting there like, yo.
That was my fault too, because I should have checked, but I didn't check. So basically, I was
His
like,
front brakes with some shit.
yeah, it wasn't no front brakes there at all. So it was like more so instead of me trying to like check the bike, I just hit the back brake stopped. I tried
Give
to
him
go
them
up,
lighters, man.
and when I tried to spin it back around and come back up, it was over. Yeah. That spin around got cut short. I tried to tap that brake.
Yeah, but you know better than that though. You
Man,
put a lot of work in, yo.
comments was going crazy. Wayne, he need to go back to school. You need to bring a trip back. I was sitting there like, what the fuck did he
Yo,
do?
as soon as you
And this
did
is
it,
before
they
I watched
tagged
the
us
video.
like, yo.
I watched the
They
video. I said,
tagged us like,
"Oh,
look,
come
your
on."
boy. I'm like,
I said, come on, nigga.
Well, I'm nice.
I said,
Everything
he was
myself.
doing donuts before he was willing. I said, something had to go wrong.
you
there.
nice. I mean, you nice.
I had to redeem myself.
I said, something had to go wrong there.
So this
That's
is
why
we gonna. This is
when you
part
told
of the
me.
show. We gonna take you. We gonna see. Saucy got these lighters, right? See, we ain't got one. See these lighters?
You know what them shit.
That means you about to be in the hot seat.
Put you on fire for me.
Put you on fire for you. Just welcome to the hot seat. Wow.
Now we got to put you on Front Street.
I got my question. He got his. Who do you want to smoke with on the Banshee?
If I had to choose, all of them, everybody.
I need a name.
The names.
I need a name. A name.
I mean, I rather, of course, it'd have to be the celebrities. So we got, Meek Rob. So I'm definitely gonna call Meek out. Uzi. You said Safari Rob too. Safari. 50 Rob. We call 50 out.
Wayne.
Now, my question is, you remember a conversation we had? You said, soon as you get comfortable and nice on this Banshee, we gonna put $1 million cash on the table
Yeah. I remember that.
and get on live and call Meek out.
He said that at the crib.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, I did.
And I looked at you like you was crazy. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm going to put $1 million
He
cash.
said, I'm gonna put $1 million cash on the table, stack it out. We gonna get on live. We gonna call Meek out.
Yeah, I still got it though. I mean, the money ain't changed.
Yeah, we know that. But would you still do it
Would you still do it for the $1 million cash?
Right now?
right now?
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it right now.
Not for the $1 million cash. But would you take the battle though? If that was, I mean, if you
Matter
presented.
of fact, you seen that we've been having our own battles home.
Yeah.
Egg
battles.
battle. Yeah, the egg battle.
You would take him for an egg battle right now?
Yeah.
All day.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's good. I mean, and it's dope.
You hear that? Celebrities, y'all been challenged to an egg battle.
Y'all been challenged to an egg battle. That's it. And it's safe.
It's safe,
Cool.
no money involved.
I mean, we could donate some money. We could donate some
Donate some money.
So
That
donate
sounds
some
better.
money. Yeah. All right. That's cool. So it's a distance battle.
Distance battle.
Distance battle.
Loser walks and eggs. Donate to whoever, the charity or whatever.
Sit down and stand up.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, it's a 4-wheeler because you got to sit down and stand
I'm
up.
not confident. He shake my head. This nigga, look, he's a cocky motherfucker. Nigga, it's crazy. But nah, man, I mean, we talk shit and all that, but I honestly speaking, like I said, from the heart, regardless of all of this, like, you definitely family. And that meant a lot. But we put a lot of time in And in the process of putting time in, we gained something. Like I gained a brother, Wayne gained a little brother. Even that time when you came to Harlem, like when you came to my block, it changed the dynamics because you whispered to me, right? You was like, yo, bro, I ain't never been to Harlem like this. And it fucked me up. Because I was just like, yo, this is crazy. I kept saying, I wish my grandma was here because you always show your hand how big your heart is. A lot of people don't really know.
I told you my first time, well, I don't even know if it's considered Harlem, but El Puerto was like, that's in Harlem, right?
Yeah, that's on 125th Street. Yeah, but you was on 53rd to 8th. That was different. That was different for Harlem right then. And then you went to Cherry Hill and you rode through the city for 2 hours. Wow. Like that's
and
that
down
don't
my
happen.
way, down my way is a whole different ball game. Like I check my surveillance cam. This motherfucker be on my porch smoking weed. I ain't even home.
Yeah, he's reckless. And then being in the refrigerator, just all kind of shit.
So he already knows a different love down there.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Family.
I mean, like, I'm appreciative, bro. Like anything, anybody know anything about me, they know that. Like I appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, one thing I could clear up right now. Like if anybody ever was wondering, like I ain't never had to pay them nothing. I ain't never had to pay him. I ain't never had to pay.
Yeah, make sure that's definitely something you got to clear up because
please let them know I was running there going buying them bikes. He's like, yo, bro, I ain't even get the money back yet.
Yeah, nah.
Remember, he's like, yo, how the fuck you? I was like, yo, you said you wanted 3.
Everybody, of course, be automatically assuming that they hanging with him because he paying them or something. Like, nah, it was never nothing like that.
Nah,
nothing.
We never even.
At the time, he used to try to.
I'm trying to think.
Force stuff on me, and I used to give it back to him. I don't want that shit. Keep it.
Like
nigga put money in my bag in the airport. Like, nigga hot, just hot shit.
Anything with money, it was always because like I had to sneak it. Like I had to sneak it. Like try to give it.
Yeah, slip it in the bag.
Or like one of the main things I did. Like I try to get everybody new bikes. Like we all got bikes. That was my main thing. So
and I stayed like, man, I don't need no new bike. I got a new bike already. I got plenty bikes. Like,
you did a lot of shit, but a lot of people just didn't understand the dynamics. They just thought like, he just like a lot of bikes, them Banshees he wanted. Cause I'd be like, yo, Wayne, give me 3 Banshees, give me 2 Banshees, bought 2 Banshees, and I just go grab the bike. It wasn't about the money, but I was like, we ain't even finished learning on the other ones.
I mean, but you gotta, but you can't like you gotta factor that in too. Like some people be like single-minded, you know what I'm saying? Like they vision be blocked, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they'll think you're showing off, and it's like you're not showing off, but it's something you like.
It's something you like and something you want, you just want to do it.
You look at the nigga from your hood, like if a nigga getting money, whether he work or do what he do, if he likes something, he gonna go get it. And if he known for that, that's what he known for getting sneakers every time he come out. That's what he gonna do. Exactly. Some people might think he's
so you can't get mad at me because I go buy a brand new bike every year.
Can't get mad when you go on tour and you buy a pickup truck with a trailer to tow your dirt bikes.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, why? I said, yo, why you ain't hook the trailer to the bus? He like, I don't know. I bought the pickup truck and I bought the trailer. Let's go. So we had it was a great experience, but a lot of people, just to clear it up, didn't really know where your heart was at.
Yeah, that's just how I am. Like even. It's a lot less because it's a lot less people around me, like, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I ain't never, like, nobody, Shea or Wayne ain't never asked me for no money. Like, never said, yo, I trained you, it's going to be
this is the budget.
You know what I'm saying? Like
hold on, let me do the math.
Like that. Like,
right.
62 hours plus.
Yeah, nobody never did. Like, but look, you did it first for that nigga. What? That asshole nigga. You did it first for him. Get him on a plane. They ain't never been on no plane.
Oh, shit.
He like to had a heart attack. Remember we flew him in? He like, yo, nigga like to had a heart attack. He had to fly by himself.
Hey, fuck you.
He be flying now,
yeah. That nigga.
Fuck you and that plane.
He be flying now.
Now he fly.
Look, after that, I got comfortable.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sitting in first class in the first seat. I'm telling all the white people when they get on the plane, move to the back. Move to the back.
Nah,
your seat back there.
We flew to LA though. We had a nigga like to had a heart attack. Cause we wasn't sitting next to each other and they was doing too much.
Oh yeah,
that nigga was over there tight.
Yeah, I know. That flight long as shit. I'm ready. What's the old school shit? How I used to be on the bus, used to ring the bell.
Right.
I'm ready to ring the bell. Like, let me off. I need to get off. Like, we've been in there too long.
You know I'm gonna drive anyway.
Yeah,
anyway.
love driving.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'd rather drive.
I'll drive. I don't like that flying shit.
I don't like that shit either.
Yo, what about this one? What was going through your head? All right, so a lot of shit we did, you didn't know it was pre-planned. So he was like, yo, all right, we'll give Wap a vest. And Wayne was like, all right, well, let me see him ride for a little bit. We'll stamp him with a raise it up patch.
Wow.
So you didn't even know this stuff. So I called Wayne, I'm like, what you want to do? He's like, nah, he putting in work, man. Let's just do it for him. Because it wasn't an industry thing. People just thought it was like a product placement thing. It was like we gave Mon a vest. Give me that, Mon, you better ride. You playing around. But anyway, when that morning I gave you the vest and you posted what you posted. What was going through your head that day?
Yo, you wake up in the morning, right? And the first thing you think about is bam, bam. There's a trumpet sound. Bikes up, guns down, guns down. Yo, all I think about is fucking riding, son. Yeah. All I wanna do is ride. Sleeping with my girlfriend. You see my girlfriend? You see my girlfriend? I'm a fucking Gohardboy, man. Yeah. I'm a fucking Gohardboy, man. Cause I fucking go hard, man. Yeah. Raise it up. Raise it up. Team Crispy, man. Yeah. Hey, yo, big brother James. Hey, yo, Team fucking Crispy over here, man. GHB Zoo, man. GHB Wap, like a boy Wap, man. Raise it up, boy Wap. Bang, bang.
I don't even remember what I posted, but I remember when I got
that was too many blunts ago.
Nah, he woke up. He was like, "This is my baby, y'all."
Oh, you
Remember
talking about when I was on the bed?
Yeah, when you first got the vest.
Yeah. I remember that, bro. Like that shit was like. I think I made the song like a couple days after that too. I think so. I think I made the best.
Did you feel like you was really a part of the culture then?
I felt like honestly, I felt like that after like Nitty, like after Nitty and them started hitting me and shit, like, and it was
like you start having regular conversations with bike people,
with top riders.
like you know what I'm saying, like they was just on some like what's up,
and it wasn't no groupie shit.
Yeah,
it
like
was just
never.
regular,
The whole team was
shit.
just regular. You treated everybody Nitty on down like family. Like that was dope because it was like, yo, y'all coming to the house and chill. To have that magnitude, and then when you went to Baltimore, it was the same receptive.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I remember when I told him, remember Big Time. Remember Big Time kept trying to be Pug and shit.
He wanted to be Pug bad as
He
hell.
loved Pug. He definitely loved Pug.
Pug,
Free
man.
Pug, man. Free Pug.
Yeah, free my boy, man. Like he was acting
Oh,
like
I ain't need to tell you. You know he in your area.
He out here?
Yeah, Pug is in Jersey. They just shipped him to Jersey.
What?
Yep, he in the feds.
Halfway?
In the feds house.
Feds in Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Remember we
He
gave
said, "Look,
Pug-
this is the funny thing." He said the first day he gets there, he said the CO comes to him and tells him, he says, "You know Fetty, don't you?" Say he like, "Yeah, I know Fetty." Said she like, "Don't be trying to get no contraband in here, Eve. I'm watching you."
Oh,
So he like, "What?"
Remember we was at the house and you was like, "Yo, it's Pug's birthday," and you was like, "Yo, should we give him the bike?" And we like, "I guess."
It's a gift. Take the gift. Oh, y'all fight. Take the gift. No, swear to God. He's a swear to God. I'm my kids, so you your bike, man. Hey, yo. Told you, Sean. You shine now. Got the 16. I told y'all I was going to get the 16, yo. Oh, God. You straight, man. Yo. Can you sign it?
It was Pug's birthday that day we gave him the bike.
It was like a couple days after.
Couple days after, right?
And he
right,
was
right.
saying he didn't do shit for his birthday, anything like that.
Oh yeah, he came to the crib.
Yeah, he was
I
with
Yeah,
me.
he gave him
Yeah.
125.
Yeah, I remember.
And that
shit.
went viral.
Yeah.
The TMZ went viral.
Check this out. Fetty Wap is now is riding with a very famous motorcycle gang, Gohardboyz from Harlem on ATV. But now he's riding an ATV. So this is him. We're not sure.
Everything you did, they dogged us on TMZ. Talk about Fetty Wap's now down with the biker gang. Ain't no fucking
Ain't no
gang.
gang. There's no gang
They
shit.
quick to call us a gang.
That's all they want to do is add a
Nah,
gang
ain't no
to that
gang,
shit,
man.
It's crazy, bro. Like, but nah, that was my guy, man. Like, that's still my guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He still got it. I made sure he kept that motherfucker. He still got it.
I definitely did that. He's definitely the bike is still around.
Yeah, it's still around. I made sure
The
he
bike
kept
is
it.
still around.
Told him you can buy another one, but you ain't getting rid of this one right now.
So
Hold on
in
to
your
it.
words, where would you like to see bike life go? No, let me say it right with two parts. How do you feel about bike life, and where would you like to see the bike life go?
Man, that's an easy and hard question. The second one easy, the first one hard. How I feel about bike life. I don't feel about bike life. Like I feel like I'm a part of it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't really. I used to feel like I can't wait to be like that. Like I can't wait to feel like that. I can't wait to feel like that. You know what I'm saying. Like the feel was what I wanted. Like and I got the feeling. Like you know what I'm saying. So like now how I feel about it, I don't feel. I just feel a part. Like I feel a part. Like how I used to be like anxious to hear that two stroke, I still feel that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I even if I hear like I get a whiff of the two stroke smell, the sound of the engine still kicking my
bit in the
head.
neck.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a feel no more. It's just like an instinct. Like my first instinct is like, damn, I feel like riding as soon as I feel nice weather. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not a feel. I don't feel like everything is just one now. Like I feel a part. Like you know what I'm saying?
So if you anywhere you smell a smoke, like I just need to ride real quick. Let me get a spin on that.
Definitely.
Right.
Even little like I'm outside, they come through. Just let me real quick one too.
Let me check the brake though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let me check the front brake.
Check the front brake.
I don't want
Check
to hit
the
no more
brake.
park cars and put that shit on TMZ.
Yeah, like so, like how I feel about it, man. Like I can't really answer that question because I feel like I feel like I am.
You are.
Part, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying I am, but I don't want to say that. Like you know what I'm saying, because you know people take shit and try to twist shit up. Like,
right.
So what I'm saying, I just feel a part. Like you know what I mean. Like when my bike start, I don't feel like I'm riding a bike. I feel like it's we one type shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like that's my baby. Like you know what I mean. Like so. But where would I like to see bike life go?
Right.
That's an easy question, man. That's easy. I mean, we all got the same vision. I mean, you gotta think the vision that y'all instilled in me was a vision that everybody else got without y'all instilling it into them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, when I went to London that time, I'm 7 hours away from the United States by plane, maybe 73 hours away from by boat and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and these motherfuckers is really in the same way we ride back home. They just sound and talk different. You know what I mean? Like, the bikes still smell the same. They still mix the gas the same way we mixed it. They shake that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and to show you how worldwide we is, and we still can make a phone call over there and get you some
that-
bikes to ride while you was there.
of course.
With no problem. Like, where you at, France? Let me call France.
Let me call Mouse.
Look,
Bob.
give my
through.
man something to ride while he there.
Right.
On everything. So you know what I'm saying? Like I can't like I said, that's an easy question. You feel me?
Right.
Like giving that answer would be like cheesy. You feel me? Like that'd be like to be like, oh, I want to see it go to a main sport and that we finally take over the coach. That's a cheesy answer. You feel what I'm saying? So a realistic answer for me is we all know where it wanted to go. Is what we're gonna do to get it there. I think that was like a question you should have asked me.
All right, well, we ain't going to keep stumping your brain. You know, you want a shot, something?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
You like the Patoro?
Yeah.
Which one you want?
Yeah.
Let me get the shine this time. Let me get my
Shine.
shine on. Let me get my shine on.
At least you know about Patoro.
Yeah, man, it's my.
They designed you a bottle at one time.
Yeah,
you never
man.
went and got their
I
shit.
was trying to get the cocaine that we were supposed to have a conversation.
So I think they got cases of your shit sitting dusty.
Yeah, we're going to go over there and get them for you.
I need that cocaine for the winter.
The coquito?
For the winter.
Yeah, we got to go get them bottles for them. They still sitting there with
Shine
his
is
name
the
on 'em.
wave.
Yeah, that shit nice. That motherfucker.
Look, man.
I'm about to take off, put in all this damn time, ain't no days off. Tryna keep my pockets fat, ain't no weight loss. All my niggas riding like we got the brakes off. Yeah, we about to take off. I'm about to take off, don't care if full in the strip. Only going up, it's written, I got the manuscript.
It's a blessing having you, man. Like having you up here.
Oh, you making me feel
Podcast.
like
We got
a
to pop.
superstar.
This is a platform. This dude had this idea for a while. I don't know, these
That
sneaky
make me sound
motherfucker
like
right here.
celebrity or some shit.
What?
Nah, ain't no nigga. He's a regular dude. Nobody think about that shit.
Hey, man, nobody.
You're
Hey,
regular. I don't know what everybody else thinks. Just a
I'm
regular.
chilling, man.
That's what you like, man.
They
You making a
already
comeback
know.
though?
Yeah.
Egg battle.
I told you what I'm at to do. I don't give a fuck. What I tell you, I said, next time I come up this way, I'm gonna fuck around, call his phone, be like, where the fuck is you at? I'm gonna pop up, whoop my truck, go straight to the garage, kidnap one of the badges, and tell the nigga I'll see him later. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna dial it in, and I'm gonna put it in one of my storages, and then
You can come get it right
and
now.
he
I
gonna
took the
already
yellow
have
one.
that
The
shit
yellow
dialed
one
in.
is wrapped up and put on a shelf, and that's it.
No,
That's a very sentimental
I just
bike.
want to dial one in and leave it down my end. That way he already knows one down there for him to ride without a problem that's already running
Yeah,
right.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't ride it. That's one of the main reasons too. I've been home a lot.
Right.
Like I've been in Jersey a lot, and
And
y'all
you
both
never
know.
you never really been the person that rode in Jersey. You always rode with us somewhere else. But yeah.
You know, it's like you were saying earlier. Like before they really realize who I am, it's a blur. we gone. Oh, that look might have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Like when we riding through where I'm from, they know. So all it takes is a phone call, one side of the street get cut off, and you know what I mean, by accident. And let's say he missed me by accident and hit somebody that came all the way from out the way, somebody might have from Cali or you know what I mean, or something like that. Now how I'm gonna explain that to they, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? So to keep that scenario out the way, I'd rather just go put my mask on when
just blend in.
Exactly, you blend in with the pack. Nobody don't know who it is.
That's what we never. One thing that we felt comfortable about teaching you was that we were comfortable that you had it. Like, you know, chase wise, mixing it up, like that's people just think, oh, that's Fetty. They don't understand like you really are seasoned to get busy.
No, yeah.
That's for real. Like you really seasoned to get busy. So, you know, a lot of work was put in, and man, and I'm glad you got it the way you got it. But for you to get bit in the neck, it feels good to hear you say that shit because you're done. You're done.
He can't tell nobody he done when he rusty as a motherfucker.
I'm definitely that. Make a comeback though.
Tell him he do his chicken wing wheelie with his arms up like this and shit. Chicken wing wheelies.
I'm coming back, man. I'm definitely coming back.
Oh, we know you coming back. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm gonna make you come back.
Yeah, you gonna force nigga will force your hand.
You already know I will.
That nigga there sell my bikes, all kind of shit. But it's 21.
I don't give
21,
a fuck.
I'll be back though. Be back 21.
You know, I don't give a fuck. I could kidnap his bike, sell his shit, go get him another one.
That's on everything.
Like,
on everything.
You still got that yellow thing?
Everything's put up, ready to go. Everything's put up, ready to go.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
He sent me a video. He said, "You think you the only one with a yellow bike?"
But listen, man, love you to death.
Love you too.
Appreciate you coming up here speaking the truth. I'll see you at the egg battle, or Wayne going to put it together.
Eggs battles.
Eggs battles
coming soon.
Yo, you like the egg battle though?
Unless motherfuckers decline.
We own the egg battle. We might have to, we might.
We be having fun.
The egg battle was ours. We own the egg battle. That's ours. The egg battle.
I mean, if don't nobody want battle, I battle Wayne.
Look, you done called me out. Miss Make It Happen and called me out.
Yeah, they called you
everybody
out right
call
there.
me out on the egg battle. They dying to see me walking some eggs, but it's cool. I battle everybody.
Hey, look, I know. I don't know the outcome. I don't know the outcome. But as long as we on
it's all for fun
them,
anyway. It don't even matter.
I just get, as long as I get to say I battle Wayne or something, that's like one of my.
It's all in fun anyway, so it don't even matter.
Bucket list.
The what?
The bucket list.
And then you said 2021, you be ready.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
2021, you be ready.
Bullshit.
Oh
shit.
You be ready.
Yeah, I'm be ready.
Oh shit.
Fuck you, man. Fuck out of here.
So 2020. All right. So next podcast next year when I get up here, I'm gonna call you out.
Do what
You gonna call Shea out too?
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Shea can't wheelie a banshee.
Do what you gotta do, yo.
You got to call him on a dirt bike.
Do a dirt bike.
You got to do him on a dirt bike.
I'm listening to
I got
this
time
nigga,
to
man.
practice.
I'm listening to this
Yeah.
I got time to practice.
You can practice and get nice, because by the time you do that, he'll still be rusty. So either way,
That motherfucker's
either way, you can put that one in the
Yo,
bag.
21.
You might as well bring that. You ain't
Listen.
got to wear no socks that day,
Yo, listen,
because you're
21,
definitely
I'm
going to
back.
be him.
21, I'm back.
Bullshit.
Sometimes you just don't even. I just want to work, man. I ain't want to ride. I want to make it look good.
He can't even believe himself right
Fuck
now.
him. Don't listen to
this.
him. That nigga's
Listen to
trouble.
this shit.
Love you, man.
Can't see that. This is my show. I will knock the mics over in this motherfucker.
He done took the show and made it his. He gonna knock the shit off. We can knock shit over. It's ours though. We can knock it over.
All right, that's enough.
Let's get out.
Knock the mic over.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Fetty Wap, man. Shout out my big bro Shea. Shout out my big bro Wayne. Thank y'all for having me on the Let's Take a Ride show. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Whole shot, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, shout out to Saucy bringing that gas pack. You know what I'm saying? They know when I come through, I need to smoke real good. Outrageous bullies. I'm coming for my dog. You know what I mean? My dog's at here. Squad 1738.
I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm blipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking 8th Ave to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shea. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride.